2 hidden vitamins that secretly weaken your legs. After 60, must-know senior health warning. Are you taking vitamins every day, hoping to protect your health, joints, and muscles? But what if I told you that the very supplements you trust might actually be weakening your legs without you even realizing it? After the age of 60, many people start feeling leg fatigue, difficulty climbing stairs, or frequent cramps at night. Most assume it's just getting old, but the truth may shock you. There are certain foods you think are harmless and vitamins you believe are helpful that are secretly breaking down your leg strength little by little. In this video, you'll discover why weak legs may have nothing to do with age, the common foods and vitamins silently draining your strength, and most importantly, at the end of the video, I'll reveal the 2 vitamins almost everyone takes, but that could be dangerously harmful if used the wrong way. If you truly want to keep your legs strong and stay independent after 60, don't miss a single minute of this video. Watch until the very end to uncover the truth and learn how to protect your body before it's too late. And most importantly, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on powerful health tips to help you stay strong, active, and independent after 60. Your journey to better health starts here, and we're walking it together. Number 1. Vitamins are good, but used incorrectly, they are poison. Many people over 60 believe that taking vitamin supplements every day is essential for maintaining their health, especially vitamins A and D. While these nutrients are important in small amounts, taking them excessively, especially without medical supervision, can do more harm than good. One of the biggest misconceptions is thinking that more is better. But when it comes to fat-soluble vitamins like A and D, the body stores the excess, and this can lead to toxicity. For example, too much vitamin A can cause muscle and joint pain, especially in the legs and lower back. This often leads to a misdiagnosis, as the symptoms mimic those of arthritis or spine issues. In reality, the cause could simply be oversupplementation. Excess vitamin A also interferes with the absorption of key minerals like calcium and magnesium, both of which are vital for healthy muscle contraction. Without enough of these minerals, older adults may experience leg cramps, fatigue, and reduced mobility. Meanwhile, too much vitamin D can elevate calcium levels in the blood, a condition known as hypercalcemia. This causes stiffness, muscle weakness, and even calcification in the muscles and tendons, especially around the knees and thighs. The result is reduced flexibility, higher risk of falls, and chronic leg discomfort. Furthermore, high doses of vitamin D can stress the kidneys, impairing mineral balance and contributing to swelling and pain in the legs. Many seniors are unaware that these symptoms might stem not from aging, but from unnecessary vitamin use. Over-the-counter supplements, fortified foods, and even multivitamins can add up to dangerous levels when taken daily without checking blood levels. That's why regular testing and doctor consultation are critical. Just because a vitamin is sold without prescription doesn't mean it's harmless. For anyone over 60, it's vital to replace blind supplementation with targeted, medically guided nutrition. When it comes to leg health and mobility, knowing what your body actually needs, rather than guessing, can make all the difference. And most importantly, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss out on powerful health tips to help you stay strong, active, and independent after 60. Your journey to better health starts here, and we're walking it together. Number 2. Multivitamins, good or bad? Many seniors take multivitamins daily, assuming they are a convenient way to cover all nutritional needs. However, what most people don't realize is that multivitamins can be a double-edged sword, especially after the age of 60. While multivitamins are designed to fill in dietary gaps, taking them without knowing your actual deficiencies can lead to imbalances and even toxicity. For example, many multivitamins contain high levels of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. Unlike water-soluble vitamins, these are stored in the body, and excess amounts can accumulate over time, leading to serious health consequences. In older adults, metabolism slows down, and kidney and liver functions are not as efficient as before. This makes it harder for the body to eliminate excess vitamins and minerals. As a result, taking multivitamins regularly, especially high-potency versions, can increase the risk of side effects such as joint pain, muscle weakness, kidney strain, and calcium buildup in soft tissues. These symptoms are often blamed on aging or arthritis, but they may actually stem from vitamin overload. Another issue with multivitamins is the one-size-fits-all formula. Each person has unique nutritional needs, which vary based on diet, medication, medical conditions, and lifestyle. Taking a general multivitamin may not address real deficiencies and can mask symptoms that need medical attention. For instance, if someone is low in magnesium but already overdosed on vitamin A, a multivitamin won't fix the problem. It may worsen it. Seniors are also more likely to take additional supplements on top of a multivitamin, such as calcium, vitamin D, or omega-3s, without checking if they're overlapping doses. This layering effect can lead to excess intake without the person even realizing it. The best approach is to test, not guess. Get a blood panel done, talk to a doctor, and personalize your supplements. Multivitamins are not inherently bad, but blindly relying on them without guidance is risky. For those over 60, smarter supplementation is not just a choice, it's a necessity for long-term mobility and strength. Number 3. Sugar and sweets, the hidden killers of muscles. Sugar and sweet desserts may bring moments of pleasure, but for people over 60, they can silently damage leg strength and overall muscle health. Excessive sugar intake triggers chronic inflammation in the body, especially in the muscles and joints. This low-grade inflammation doesn't always show immediate symptoms, but over time, it leads to stiffness, pain, and muscle fatigue, particularly in the legs. After 60, when muscle mass naturally declines due to aging, sugar acts as a silent accelerator of this process, making walking, standing, or climbing stairs more difficult than it should be. Refined sugar also disrupts insulin sensitivity, which directly affects how muscles absorb and use energy. When insulin resistance builds up, the body becomes less efficient at delivering glucose to muscles, leading to weakness, loss of endurance, and slower recovery after activity. Additionally, sugary foods often lead to weight gain, which places more strain on the legs and joints. Every extra pound increases the workload of the lower body, speeding up wear and tear and reducing mobility. Another major concern is that sugar-filled foods are often empty calories. They offer little to no nutritional value, lacking essential muscle-supporting nutrients like protein, magnesium, or potassium. Eating sweets regularly replaces healthier foods in the diet, leaving the muscles undernourished and more vulnerable to fatigue and cramps. Many processed sweets also contain chemical additives, artificial colors, and preservatives, all of which worsen inflammation and disrupt natural bodily functions. Some people believe that a small dessert won't hurt, but the truth is, daily habits matter more than occasional indulgence. Over time, even small doses of sugar build up and compound the damage. A better alternative is to replace refined desserts with healthier options, like fruit topped with cinnamon, dark chocolate with high cocoa content, or homemade low-sugar snacks. These not only satisfy cravings, but also protect muscle health. For those over 60 who want to maintain strong legs and independence, reducing sugar is one of the smartest and most effective first steps. Number 4. Fast, convenient food, but makes your legs weaker every day. Fast and convenient foods may save time, but for people over 60, they can be a hidden threat to leg strength and mobility. Items like instant noodles, packaged snacks, processed cheeses, and ready-made meals are often packed with sodium, trans fats, preservatives, and artificial additives. While these ingredients improve shelf life and flavor, they come at a high cost to your health, especially your muscles and joints. One of the most serious impacts is chronic inflammation, which silently breaks down muscle tissue and damages joints. Over time, this leads to sore, stiff, and weak legs that struggle to support everyday activities. High sodium content in these foods also causes fluid retention, which results in swelling and heaviness in the legs. Seniors may feel their legs are tired or sluggish without realizing that their diet is the culprit. Worse yet, too much sodium raises blood pressure and damages circulation, reducing the flow of oxygen and nutrients to the leg muscles. This makes it harder for muscles to repair and recover after even simple movements like walking or standing. Processed foods are also low in high-quality protein and essential nutrients like magnesium, potassium, and calcium, key elements for maintaining muscle strength and preventing cramps or fatigue. Eating these quick meals regularly means your body gets calories, but not the building blocks it needs to sustain strong legs. For seniors, this nutrient imbalance can speed up muscle loss and lead to more frequent falls, pain, and reduced independence. The good news is that there are fast but healthy alternatives. Greek yogurt, boiled eggs, raw nuts, whole grain wraps, or pre-cut vegetables with hummus are all quick to prepare and rich in nutrients. Making small swaps, like replacing instant noodles with whole grain pasta or skipping processed cheese for cottage cheese, can make a big difference. Convenience shouldn't come at the cost of your strength. For adults over 60 who want to stay mobile and independent, upgrading food choices is one of the smartest moves you can make today. And most importantly, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on powerful health tips to help you stay strong, active, and independent after 60. Your journey to better health starts here, and we're walking it together. Number 5. How to know if your legs are weak due to eating wrong. Many people over 60 assume that muscle weakness, leg fatigue, or joint pain are simply natural parts of aging. While aging does play a role, what's often overlooked is how much poor diet contributes to these symptoms, especially when it comes to the legs. If your legs feel heavier, sore, or unstable more often, it's time to pay attention. These signs may not be due to aging alone, but rather to what you're putting on your plate each day. One of the most common signs is feeling unusually tired after light physical activity, like walking a few blocks, climbing stairs, or standing for extended periods. This kind of fatigue often points to nutrient deficiencies or excessive intake of harmful substances like sodium, sugar, or trans fats. Another red flag is frequent leg cramps, especially at night. This could be linked to low levels of magnesium or potassium, minerals essential for proper muscle function. If you wake up with tight, cramping calves or feel tingling in your lower limbs, your diet may be lacking in key nutrients. Swelling in the feet or ankles can also indicate that your diet is too high in sodium, which causes fluid retention and makes the legs feel heavy and uncomfortable. Joint stiffness, especially in the knees and hips, is another sign. While arthritis is common with age, diet-related inflammation can make it much worse. Foods high in sugar, preservatives, and unhealthy fats promote this inflammation and accelerate joint degeneration. If you notice that your mobility is declining faster than expected, your food choices may be to blame. To stay proactive, keep a food and symptom journal. Track what you eat and how your legs feel throughout the day. Patterns will emerge. Certain foods may make you feel worse, while others might help restore energy and flexibility. Diet-related leg weakness is reversible, but only if recognized early. For anyone wanting to stay mobile and independent past 60, tuning into your body's signals and adjusting your diet accordingly is one of the most powerful tools you have. Number 6. Should I get a vitamin test? Many seniors take daily supplements without ever knowing whether they actually need them. This blind supplementation can be dangerous, especially after the age of 60, when the body becomes more sensitive to imbalances. One of the smartest steps you can take for your health is to get a vitamin and mineral blood test. It's not about finding something wrong. It's about knowing exactly what your body needs and avoiding the harm that can come from over-supplementing. For example, too much vitamin D can lead to muscle cramps, joint stiffness, and even kidney stress. Too much vitamin A may cause leg pain, weakness, or even bone thinning. These problems don't appear overnight. They build up silently, especially if you're taking multivitamins or fortified foods every day without monitoring. Blood tests can check your levels of key nutrients like vitamin D, vitamin A, calcium, magnesium, B12, and iron, all of which directly impact muscle and nerve function. If your legs feel unusually weak, sore, or heavy, a test can reveal whether the issue is related to a deficiency or an overload. This is especially important if you've already changed your diet or lifestyle and still feel no improvement. Many people assume blood work is only for serious illnesses, but in fact, preventive lab testing is one of the most powerful ways to stay healthy as you age. It helps your doctor tailor your supplements specifically to you, instead of giving generic advice. It also avoids the common mistake of taking unnecessary pills that may be doing more harm than good. With just one simple test, you can eliminate the guesswork and start supporting your leg strength and overall health in a targeted, effective way. In short, if you're over 60 and regularly taking vitamins, a blood test is not just useful, it's essential. It gives you clarity, confidence, and a clear path forward. You're not just checking numbers, you're investing in mobility, independence, and a healthier, longer life.